So you're thinking about moving to Scottsdale, but once you get here, you didn't realize how big Scottsdale actually is. For reference, Manhattan is only 22.8 square miles.
So today we'll give you a quick overview of North Scottsdale and then zoom in to one of the most talked about communities in the area, McDowell Mountain Ranch.
We'll go over what it's like to live day to day in McDowell Mountain Ranch, what properties you'll find there, and whether it would be a good fit for you.
Yeah, so let's go check it out.
So North Scottsdale, where is it? North Scottsdale is generally defined as being north of the 101 loop all the way up to East Dynamite Road, with some communities extending just beyond that. The majority of it is residential with pockets of dining, shopping, and entertainment.
North Scottsdale is instantly recognizable from the rest of the city because of how much of the Sonoran Desert that has been preserved. You will find large areas designated for open space with homes tucked away like they're in a desert oasis.
What do you do here in North Scottsdale? One of the most popular is golfing. And here in Scottsdale, there are 50 courses, 40 of them are located in North Scottsdale. You also have easy access to Scottsdale Quarter, WestWorld, as well as major events like Bear Jackson, the Arabian Horse Show, and Waste Management Open.
People choose North Scottsdale for the open space, golf, the amenities, and being removed from the hustle of the metro area while still being extremely accessible to the valley, everything the valley has to offer, thanks to the 101. You also have some of the most beautiful scenery the valley has to offer. North Scottsdale appeals to people who like master planned communities, newer homes, and a part of town that feels like their own section of the city, with community centers, amenities, and a unique neighborhood feel. There are a lot of communities we could talk about in North Scottsdale, but the one we get asked about a lot is McDowell Mountain Ranch. So let's take a closer look at what it has to offer and whether or not it will be the right fit for you. Before we dive into more details about McDowell Mountain Ranch, we wanted to quickly introduce ourselves. We are the JRM Real Estate Group with the Noble Agency in Scottsdale, Arizona, and England Folkers in Bozeman, Montana.
So whether you're buying, selling, or wanting some guidance, we want to be your trusted real estate resource in Arizona and Montana. So to get started with us, please go to thejrmrealestategroup.com, head to our contact us page, and we can start from there.
We look forward to hearing from you.
What is McDowell Mountain Ranch? McDowell Mountain Ranch is a master planned community here in North Scottsdale. It is approximately 3,200 acres and is located directly next to the Scottsdale McDowell Sonoran Preserve. McDowell Mountain Ranch is an established community that with development starting in 1995. There's approximately over 4,000 homes here, and those were majority built between 95 and 2003. Some development you'll find went up to 2021. There are also 26 sub-neighborhoods here in McDowell Mountain Ranch. One of them is the gated community of Cimarron Hills. Because McDowell Mountain Ranch is a master planned community, all of the 26 neighborhoods blend together seamlessly. You can see behind me right here is this open space. And in McDowell Mountain Ranch, they got with the city and was able to get smaller streets so they could have greater open space dedicated to preserving the natural landscape here in Arizona. In McDowell Mountain Ranch, there's an active lifestyle. We're here at the recreation center for McDowell Mountain Ranch. You have basketball courts here, you got tennis courts over here, and you got playground here, plus the community pool. And I don't know if you can hear it, but there are a lot of people here right now. So if you want to come to a community that is very active, McDowell Mountain Ranch is a great place. Also during the winters, there is a monthly farmers market held at the community center, which is just across this preserved open space across the road at the community center here in McDowell Mountain Ranch. Now let's talk about the amenities here at McDowell Mountain Ranch. For the whole community, you'll have access to the community pool, the community center, as well as the playground, pickleball/tennis courts, and the extensive trail system here at McDowell Mountain Ranch. One of the biggest draws is being right next to the Scottsdale McDowell Sonoran Preserve, as well as the McDowell Mountain Regional Park. This allows access to over 230 miles of trail system on 30,500 acres. There are 11 major trailheads, and there are trails at the beginner level to ADA accessible trails, as well as challenging trails for those avid hikers, bikers, and horseback riders. You'll also find in certain neighborhoods you might have more amenities just for that neighborhood. So everything about McDowell Mountain Ranch is great so far, but you're asking me, well, what is the price point that I can get into here in McDowell Mountain Ranch? The median price point is that entry luxury level around $1 million. But here in McDowell Mountain Ranch, there's a wide range of price points from the 500s all the way to 5 million plus. The average home here is around 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2,300 square feet. You will find communities here that are gated as well as communities that are not gated. Now let's talk HOA. Here in McDowell Mountain Ranch, you can expect to have 1 to 2 HOAs. There are 26 neighborhoods, so these will vary. The majority are between 150 to 350 quarterly, but some HOAs can have the minimum of the 150 quarterly for the main McDowell Mountain Ranch HOA, plus a monthly that is ranging around that $200 mark. So where is McDowell Mountain Ranch? McDowell Mountain Ranch is tucked in the southern portion of North Scottsdale, around 1 to 2 miles east of the 1-1 loop. This gets you tucked away from the hustle and bustle, but still easy access to everything the Phoenix metro area has to offer. You are 10 minutes from Scottsdale Quarter and Kierland, and you are also 10 minutes away from TPC Scottsdale. With WestWorld directly next to McDowell Mountain Ranch, you are within walking distance to amazing events like Barrett Jackson and the Raving Horse Show.
All right, that's a closer look at North Scottsdale and McDowell Mountain Ranch.
So whether you're thinking about moving to Scottsdale or you'd like more information, we, the JRM Real Estate Group, want to be your trusted real estate resource.
You can contact us at thejrmrealestategroup.com via our contact page. And we thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.